Welcome to Spoiler Street. In this video I will be discussing Coronation Street spoilers next week between the 18th and the 22nd of April. Coming up on Monday's episode, Toyah is back with Imran and is offering support in his attempt to get full custody of his and Abby's newborn baby. Toyah recently overheard Abby planning a way to stop Imran getting custody of their child, so she warns him about it. Abby later arrives at the hospital and tells both Toyah and Imran that she doesn't want to fight over custody anymore and that she wants them all to be a part of Alfie's life. I wonder if Toyah and Imran will believe her or carry on their plan to prove she is an unfit mother. When ordering stock for the corner shop, Evelyn accidentally overordered Alcopops. Jacob overhears this and offers to buy them from her at a discounted rate. Later on, Jacob can be seen trying to sell the excess Alcopops at the Victoria Garden to make a quick bit of money, and we can see Summer looking interested in buying some. Simon must have heard about Jacob illegally selling the alcohol and informs the police. When Jacob gets wind of the police coming, he quickly grabs the alcohol and does a runner. Summer is at the police station sobering up after a police officer found her slumped over next to the Alcopops. Believing her to be drunk, she has been put into a cell and left alone. But when Craig hears about it and investigates, he is suddenly worried about Summer's health. He realizes that Summer may have collapsed due to her diabetes and not just the alcohol, and that she needs medical assistance urgently. After Rick Neelan's body was discovered, Gary is clearing out Rick's old house alongside Ed and Paul. While clearing out the house, Ed and Paul make a discovery and stumble across a hidden stash of money under the floorboards. They believe it is about £17,000 in cash. They inform Gary about the money, but Gary doesn't know what to do with it. I wonder if they will split it among themselves or report it to the police. Coming up on Wednesday's episode, it will be an emotional day for Kelly as she attends her recently passed mother's funeral. It seems Gary has told her the news about the hidden money found when they were cleaning out her dad's house, and he has offered to deposit it in the bank for her. Kelly seems a bit uneasy with Gary offering to do this and insists she will handle the money herself. Maybe Kelly has other plans for the money apart from just putting it in the bank. Billy is extremely worried about Summer and decides to put a plan together to try and help her open up about her problems. Billy asks both Todd and Paul to meet him at the cafe, and he explains the situation with Summer's eating disorder and how things are getting worse and worse. They both agree to stay in an effort to try and help Summer. When Summer turns up to the cafe, she seems embarrassed and instantly knows what they are there trying to do. I wonder if Summer will take this opportunity to get some of the stress off her chest. Daisy is feeling jealous of Nikki and Daniel working together, so she decides to try and set Nikki up with her ex-boyfriend Ashley in an effort to distract her attention away from Daniel. Things don't go to plan as it seems Ashley recognizes Nikki from somewhere. Nikki suddenly feels uncomfortable and isn't happy with Daisy's matchmaking at all. Coming up on Friday the 22nd, it seems that Billy, Todd and Paul's intervention-style meeting with Summer has worked and she has agreed to go to a diabetes support group. She now seems to be ready to take her health condition seriously, and Billy hopes this is a turning point for her. Summer can be seen chatting to a boy who attends the same support group named Aaron, who also has diabetes. Daniel can tell from the look on Nikki's face that she is upset. Nikki then breaks the news that she has been suspended from the school as they have been informed about her past career as a sex worker. As Nikki is such a close friend of Daniel's, he is furious to hear this and immediately starts on the warpath to find out who was responsible for telling the school. He goes into the Rovers and confronts Daisy, implying that she is trying to get Nikki fired from the school out of jealousy. Daisy actually seems quite hurt and shocked by Daniel's accusations and of course denies grassing on Nikki. It is still unclear who is actually responsible for telling the school about Nikki. Elaine has been living with Sally and Tim ever since Tim's heart surgery, and Sally feels like she is stepping on their toes a little bit. Sally finally decided to step up and suggest to Elaine that it might be a good time for her to move out. I wonder how Elaine will react to this. In an effort to win full custody of his newborn son Alfie, Imran has decided to hire a private investigator to get hard evidence that Abby is doing drugs again. The court hearing is coming up and Imran hopes he will be awarded full custody of the baby so that him and Toyah can raise Alfie together. Imran is frantically trying to find anything incriminating about Abby that he can present to the court to help his claim that she is unfit to be a mother.